So hi everyone, I hope you're doing really well. Welcome to this video. Imagine going to bed and waking up in the morning and seeing that while you have been asleep, someone has deposited no less than £2,822.05 into your bank account. And no, it's not a mistake. No, it's not a scam. It is in fact from HMRC, and you know that for certain because it's based upon a claim that you personally submitted. Now, over the course of the last few months, we have been working on this process quite intensely. We have a fairly substantial portfolio, and we have to date managed to reclaim no less than 6 lots of stamp duty land tax. They haven't all been submitted and they haven't all been successful, but so far we have got 6 that have managed to come through successfully. And while this video isn't going to walk you through the exact process of what we did, we are going to in a bit give you a list of the sorts of things concerning your property that HMRC may be interested in considering that may help you claim successfully. If you would like our entire process, including this list, then all you have to do is watch to the end of this video. But let's just rewind for a second and ask, well, why is that even important? And I think there are really 3 answers to that. First of all, the only things that we can do as property investors to improve our return on investment is either to improve our return, decrease our investment, or do both. And of course, reclaiming stamp duty land tax puts us in the category of having decreased our investment, and that even though our return has stayed exactly the same, the return on investment has gone up. And to point number 2, we need to remember that this is just not a one-off event. This is based upon property and assets that we're likely to hold for years to come, if not for generations. So what we're really saying then is this one single task, reclaiming stamp duty land tax, represents a recurring improved return on investment. And point number 3, what then might we go and do with all that extra funds that we have back from HMRC? And the answer is go and buy more property. In fact, the property that we have just purchased, which is a buy, refurbish, rent, refinance project that we have done with private finance, our contribution to purchase that property is almost identical to the amount of money that we have so far reclaimed from stamp duty land tax. So all we're really saying to you is it's something we think is worth being considered. Now, what about that list, I hear you ask? Well, you'll see on screen now that in our personal experience, the following things are all property defects that mean HMRC may consider your property to be uninhabitable. And that really is key. They want to see at point of purchase, was this property habitable or not? And if your property has any of these sorts of lists, it may be viewed in their eyes as not being habitable and therefore not be liable for stamp duty land tax, and therefore you have a basis of a claim. Now, let me be very clear, I'm not guaranteeing this. All I'm saying is in our own personal private experience, these are the sorts of things that have been successful. And if you come onto our mentoring program, this is one of the bonuses. We're going to walk you through it. We're going to give you our entire process and our entire list, so you can exactly see what we say, how we say it, and the sorts of things we flag up with HMRC, which we believe mean our properties are not habitable. Now, just on that, if you'd like to have this list, this entire process, then all you have to do is join our sourcing program. Doors go open on the 20th of March at 7 p.m. and they shut. This never to be seen offer goes poof at 1 minute past 11 on Saturday 23rd of March. So do make sure you register your interest. All you have to do is email me, joshua@foundingproperty.co.uk, and I'll add you onto our waiting list. This is very much first come, first served. That's it for this one. If you'd like to see what our project that I've just mentioned currently looks like in state of refurbishment, then stay tuned, hit subscribe, because in our next video, I'm going to give you a little tour.